Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we'll talk about the compound pendulum and we'll find out the other points. Those are collinear with the center of gravity about which the time period is same. So we know that about this point, which is the point of suspension, and this is the point of oscillation. We already discussed about these points. So time period is given by 2 pi under root kg square over h plus h over g. So now we'll find out the other points which are lies on this line, and if we'll suspend this compound pendulum about those points, then we'll get the same time period. So we'll find out the location of those points. So let's square, or we can say squaring above equation, and we got t square is equal to 4 pi square kg square plus h over gh, and if we'll rearrange, then this would be gh t square is equal to 4 pi square multiplied by kg square plus h square. So this is h square here. And we can simplify this equation, or we can write ght square over 4 pi square is equal to kg square plus h square, or we can write h square minus g t square over 4 pi square multiplied by h plus kg square is equal to 0. So from this equation we can say this is the equation. This equation is a quadratic equation in H, and we know that the solution of quadratic equation is given by, if this equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then the solution is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. And if we compare both of the equation, then we'll find out a equals to 1 and b equals to minus gt square over 4 pi square and c equals to kg square. To find out, so now we can find out the solution of this equation. So we know that h equals to, if we put these values into this, and we'll get h equals to g t square over 4 pi square plus minus g t square over 4 pi square whole square minus 4 k square over 2. And this equation will have two solutions. So this will has two solutions. So if we find out the both of the values of h, then we'll have h1 equals to gt square over 8 pi square plus gt square over 8 pi square whole square minus k square, and h2 equals to gt square over 8 pi square minus gt square over 8 pi square whole square minus k square. So now if we add both of these solution, if we add this and this, means h1 plus h2, then we'll get 2g t square over 8 pi square, or h1 plus h2 is equal to gt square over 4 pi square. And if we multiply these both of the equation, means if we multiply h1 multiplied by h2, then we'll have gt square over 8 pi square whole square minus gt square over 8 pi square whole square minus k square, and this is equal to h1 multiplied by h2 is equal to kg square. So from this equation h1 plus h2 and h1 multiplied by h2, we have these two values, and we shows that h1 and h2 both are positive. So from this equation we can conclude that h1 and h2 both are positive. Therefore, there are 2 points of the compound pendulum for the same periodic time at a distance h1 and h2, where h2 equals to k square over h1 about the center of gravity. So we get 4 points on axis passing through the point of suspension. So we can say if this was our suspension point and this is our CG and this was the oscillation point O. So we know that there are 2 points of the compound pendulum for the same periodic time at a distance h1 and h2, which is h2 given by kg square over h1, and we get the 4 points on axis passing through the point of suspension and center of gravity. So we'll have the 4 points on this. Suppose first point is at distance h1 and second point is at distance h2, or we can say this is distance h2, which is equal to, this is the O dash point, and which is equal to kg square over h1, and similarly if this distance is h1, then the second point at this point, which is at distance h2, which is kg square over h1. So we have 4 points like this. This is the first point, this is the second point, this is the third point, and this is the fourth point. So already we discussed, if we hang from this point or this point O, it will have the same time period. So as we already discussed, if we suspend this pendulum about this S point or about this point, let's say this point is O1, so we can say for S the oscillation point is O1, because this distance is kg square, this distance is kg square over h1, and if we hang from this point, if this is the point of suspension, then oscillation point would be this one, or O prime. So we can say for this point the oscillation point would be O prime. So if we are hanging this compound pendulum whether about this point or this point or from this point or this point, will have same time period if we hanging this compound pendulum about all 4 points. So in the next class we'll discuss about the points. If about those points will hang this compound pendulum, then we'll have the maximum or minimum time period. So thank you.